Welcome to The People We Pass, a series where we share the stories and experiences of everyday people like me and you. Hi, my name is Kevin Dang. An interesting aspect about graduation is that many college students would like to take a year off to travel and explore before easing their way into the workforce. Well, many aren't fortunate enough to take a year off to travel, so today I sat down with my friend Arianney to discuss what her plans were after graduating in 2019. Okay, so as you know, we're all stuck in Corona. There's a lot of questions in everyone's mind, especially for college students. And for those who are graduating, some of them may not have any plans because of Corona has impacted them. But for a lot of college students, the one thing that everyone always thinks about is traveling for a year.
So my name is Arianney. I'm 22 years old and I'm from Manchester, New Jersey. I graduated from Montclair State University with a bachelor's degree in biology. I graduated last year in May, so I'm taking a gap year, but I actually am taking another year off to do the things that I love to do. So after graduation, my first trip was to California with my cousin to, it was a graduation present plus we were just visiting family there, and I still had an amazing time, but at the same time I still, the breakup was still fresh, so I wasn't able to enjoy it like fully, but we ate a lot of food. Oh my gosh, the food. It was a good time. But after Chicago, we went to Iceland, and let me tell you, if you want to go somewhere, or like if you decide to go on a trip, once coronavirus is over and everything is safe, I definitely recommend going to Iceland because it's just breathtaking, and like the scenery, if you're like a nature lover, you're gonna love it there. Well, I actually had a trip planned with like my whole family because there was it was my grandma's sister's birthday, so we went to the Philippines in February. So we were there for I guess like a month, and I really really enjoyed it. That was actually the first time I actually felt like truly happy again. Like I felt like myself because I guess I was like surrounded with my family, and I made me like appreciate my family more, and I really got to like know everyone better, and like we got really close, and that's what made me realize like I wanted to travel more and see what's out there. After the Philippines trip, my dad and my mom were actually going to go to Mexico for a wedding, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go with them. And so I brought my cousin with me, and we went to Mexico. We went to Playa del Carmen and Tulum. We had the best time ever, and I didn't want to leave.
I heard about you long before we met. You're winsome and you're young, at least that's what they said. Underneath your glitter and your gold, you can't.
When I came back from Mexico, that's actually when the pandemic broke out, and all travels were banned, I guess. And I was really like sad about it because I really wanted to travel more. I wanted to go to Europe. I wanted basically everywhere.
Hey, what are the lessons you learned from traveling that you would offer for anyone who wants to take that jump, who are so unsure about whether or not they want to take some time off before starting a full-time job or even heading into the workforce?
Top things that I learned from traveling is you get to know more about yourself, people from different cultures. I learned that time is short. If you have a passion for traveling, but you're like scared to do it, just do it because you're not gonna be young forever. it's really the time. This is the time where you can discover yourself, like do some self-discovery. Maybe what you planned on doing, like the career that you want to do, is not really the career you want to do, you know? Yeah, it's really much it.